Hi Scorpio, welcome to your September 2019 reading. I will put a link below if you still want a reading from me. Don't know how much longer they'll be at the current price. I book up really fast and I'm trying to figure out the balance between how many I can do a day. I don't do a lot, so again, if you want a reading, I suggest you book relatively soon after seeing this, because it does kind of book out fast, and then you ask a question and I feel like maybe we don't have questions a week or a month later. So anyways, let's get into your reading. Beautiful energy. I haven't been pulling angel cards in my past videos, but I was just called to do it this month. I feel like it's a very transitional month. I mean, if you're in the northern hemisphere, like I'm from the US, it's the kind of change into fall. There's the change, the turn of the seasons. It's a beautiful time, and I'm feeling that strongly for your sign more so than others. Your first angel card out was the card of inspiration. So to me, this is like a dream-like energy. This is about dreaming. This is about bringing something into fruition, because the bottom of the deck here for the angel cards is destiny. There's something that is meant to come about, and I feel like speaking to the moon this month. I'm being drawn to the moon, so whatever this moon means. And there's an energy of bringing about some sort of clarity, some firm knowingness, I feel like, and in your energy. It's like bringing about something. So if you've been kind of back and forth between making a decision, I feel like, okay, this is what I want to do, this is how I want to move forward, or this is an idea that's coming to me that sounds amazing, or an opportunity that feels like it's destined, like expect that this month. There's a change in the energy. So anyways, in the bottom of the deck, the Lovers. This can be people coming together in union. This can be an evolution of a relationship, so going to the next level. Can be a destined relationship. Anyways, let's see what's going on here for Scorpio. What's going on here for Scorpio? What's the first central energy? The Emperor. So this is a business owner. This is somebody that's in charge of other people, in charge of a lot though. So this can be you. Some of you could be dealing with issues with somebody like this. This is an Aries. Whoa. I mean, this is somebody that makes really well thought through decisions. They make the decisions that are best for everybody. They have this ability. They have the ability to see forward. So really expansive vision. Make really good decisions. So if you've been doubting your path, this is here to show you've been making good decisions. This is a mastery. The Emperor is the master of the kings. Pentacles, the cups, the emotions, right? The desire, the wands, the creativity. I feel like if there's some energy around you that's taking more than giving to you, it's time to cut it out though. So if it's a person, if it's a creative project that's just sucking the life out of you and you're trying to move, receive now, it feels like there's a cut from something and an inspiration, and it's like a redirect type of energy. Yeah, you have a definite death card in your subconscious. There's a redirection here. Somebody is giving you the gift of clarity or something. You're being given the gift of clarity, and it's because this energy has been taking more than it's been giving you. It's been sneaky. If it's a person, and it's being eliminated. When I see the death card, it's major arcana. I mean, this is you here tapping into your higher self. You know at a soul level what's going on here because you're the Emperor. You have the foresight. You have the ability to see what's going on in a broader space. Yeah, in the past, you've walked away from something. You could be the one that took... I'm feeling that too. There was a walking away from something because there was a taking energy from somebody that feels like the Emperor, business owner, somebody very stable, and there was a death, an ending. King of Cups, this is your card right now. So there's a level of everything that's happened or has been happening was necessary to get you into this position of power. This Emperor with these cards out could very likely be you. So if you are starting your own business, you're starting your own venture, especially with this inspiration card and destiny, go for it. I feel like what's helping you get there is a crummy situation that wasn't working out. So if it was a job that took from you, there's an ending here. It wasn't serving you anyway. Strong redirect energy here. Nine of Pentacles, we could be talking about an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or this can be you as an energy. This is a single person that's bringing in a lot of abundance into their life. This is all happening because you have done the work, Scorpio. I feel like a restructuring. I feel heavy Uranus energy here. Death card. A restructuring to give you something better. It's like when I always say when we're kind of trying to manifest something or we're trying to bring something about, whether it's like a venture or a person or a place, I always add to the end of my kind of prayers or hopes or better in case I'm limiting myself to something that's not meant for me. Please give me this partnership with this person or better. Better meant for me, not that any person is better. You know what I mean? Because there's some level of destiny here. It's almost like it can't be deterred. You know, when the death card comes in, there's a necessary ending because there's something better. And the wind says yes. The wind says yes. What's in the position of power for Scorpio? The Devil card. Breaking free of bonds, attachments, addictions, people that are not helpful anymore. Woo, this is a heavy reading. This can be self-limiting beliefs. Again, going with this feeling from the heart. When I see inspiration, I think some people, they're like, you know, Whitney, I don't know how to tap into my intuition. I was like, well, what makes you excited? What sparks joy? What drives you? What feels like, oh my God, if that happened, I would be so excited. Because this feels bonded and chained to something that is an illusion. The devil is an illusion. I mean, this can be a Capricorn for some of you, but these two cards being at the bottom of your reading feel really heavy to me. Like there's a weight to these. It's going to transform. It needs to. So if there is some other, it feels kind of external to you, something you can break free of. So if this is your mind looping, your mind thoughts, I can't leave this situation, I can't leave this place, I can't leave these people, I can't leave this person, I can't leave this job. Something about it's no longer serving you, and your subconscious wants you to know there's an ending imminent. You can feel it, or it's already happened, but it's because destiny, that or better, that's what's coming in. It's almost like I feel like behind the scenes there's been a lot of spiritual work. And if it's a person or a job, it feels like it's like a mismatch now. It doesn't fit together anymore. And it feels very auspicious. And I'm talking about the stars. I feel like, again, this card of destiny, it feels like there's an alignment where there was a necessary lesson to learn, and all of a sudden there's a shift. And again, like the seasons change, it's time to move out of this. Because devil is, to me, this is, a karmic lesson that needs to be learned. The Knight of Wands in the position of your energy right now. This is in your environment. This is in and out energy. So if you're dealing with a fire sign, this can be, to me, this is not grounded. I don't have a firm yes or no. It's not giving me a loud yes about either this person, this situation, this whatever's going on. If it's not a loud yes, it's a no. It's a no. In the near future, there's a single card here. In your power to know something's toxic. I mean, gosh, this is heavy. But positive at the same time. It's a beautiful redirection in a difficult sense, that's Uranus. That's what it does. It's kind of a jerk. Kind of rips things apart to give you actually what you really have been wishing for. This is in the position of what you need to know. What you're getting is your wish come true. In a different way. In a difficult way, unfortunately. I don't like to be this messenger, but I'm just reading the cards. I can't ignore these and just like blow over these cards. The outcome, though. What it's moving you towards. Again, Uranus. Shake-ups to give you the stability, the foundation. Unstable foundation, change to this. Gosh, this is nice. Woo-wee. I mean, you don't get this card without a lot of work, unfortunately. In my opinion. It's the end of a cycle. So we go to the One of Pentacles, we build, we learn lessons, we have our ups and downs until we master it. Sometimes this takes, years, decades to get these cards. True emotional fulfillment. I mean, your outcome and what you need to know, very positive. The way about getting there feels less than desirable. I feel that strange message of, when you're asking for something or better, if I'm limiting my ability to receive by focusing on one thing, please show me. Because your subconscious wants you to know. This reading, when I read tarot cards, this is supposed to be self-empowerment. It's not supposed to be waiting on a prophecy. So it's telling me in your subconscious, you already know. Yourself already knows there needs to be an ending in some sort of situation. If you're in a happy relationship, this is not talking about the end of a relationship. If you're in a fulfilling job, this is not talking about the end of it. There is an aspect here that's definitely transforming. And it's highlighting a negative aspect. An unhealthy aspect. We can always change this. We don't have to walk away, but there is necessary change here. What's one last message that would be helpful for Scorpio? What's one last message that would be helpful for Scorpio? What's one last message that would be helpful for Scorpio to hear in September? Power of the good. Stay in your integrity. What's meant for you will always be meant for you. Don't have to fight, resist, thrash, go. I almost feel like be like water. You never need lose faith in the power of good. You need never lose faith in how much you can accomplish as an independent and inspired individual in this world. You need never believe that you are alone or without divine protection. You need never fear evil. The third eye of the Divine Mother sees all. It is ever watchful and ever just. She bursts through holy vision the manifest power of good in all realms. Her gaze is upon you now. Trust her. Wow. There is something here It's like I'm getting Kali vibes, the destroyer of evil. It's coming in and sweeping through your life. Even if you don't see it now, trust that any removal of things, of energies from your life, gosh, trust this. Thank you for helping me see what I did not see. In our reading, believe in the power of the divine to keep an eye on things for you. Trust that the power to alert you when you need to know something or to understand what is happening in your life and that which you need, even if you aren't so sure of that yourself at times. Be active in contesting negativity. The moment you feel something isn't coming from love, acknowledge it immediately. You don't have to make it about you or analyze it. Use your divine connection to deal with it promptly and effectively. Call for divine support to deal with it promptly and effectively. Call for divine support in all things. You will not divert help away from someone else if you ask for it for yourself. When you allow yourself to be helped, this empowers your path, which in turn helps all beings. Divine assistance is always there for you unconditionally. If you're not thinking the best thoughts, divine support will correct your thoughts. Never hesitate to call for that support. It's your greatest ally. Give up your attachment to past experiences of rejection and abandonment so that you can open up to how much the divine loves you and can help you. Practice feeling this confidence and the unconditional trust in higher power, knowing it is stronger than all else. In the Hindu pantheon of divine beings, Durga shines bright as a powerful warrior goddess and protector of the good and true. She is the unified potency of all divine forces of goodness against negativity and evil. Yeah, this is the destroyer of evil. Heavy Kali vibes here. Beautiful. This is a blessing. It doesn't feel like it at first. This is a blessing. Sometimes when I think Scorpio, I'm like, bring it on. Bring on the fall of everything that's not true, that's not for me, it's a lie. I mean, this is a lie. Something here is a lie. It's a beautiful coming to clear vision to give you what you want. It's actually a wish you've been wanting. Interesting reading, Scorpio. I'm curious how this applies to you. Obviously, it's not going to apply to everybody, but if anything is falling away in your life that we're kind of attached to or holding on to, gosh, I feel like there's some solace to be felt in the fact that this is destiny at work. There's clarity being brought to a situation that clarity was needed in. So, anyways, Scorpio, if you guys want a reading, check out the link below. If not, thanks anyways for visiting. I hope you enjoy these messages. Again, if it doesn't resonate with you, don't try and make it fit whatsoever. I hope everything is going magically in your life. So yeah, anyways, thanks, Scorpio. Bye, guys.